Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Deercast. I am here with Ashton Glasscock. Ashton, how are you?
Good. How are you?
It's so good to see you. I need a hug. I haven't seen you forever. Ashton, you're one of my favorite lady young guns, and I'm so happy that you can join us here today. And I want to know what rifle you're going to be using, what your setup is at this match.
Okay, so I have a Vortex Gen 2 7C scope, and I love it. It's like bulletproof. I can knock it over, slam it against a metal prop, and it runs great. I've never had one go
But you
down.
don't slam it, do you?
Oh, I have one accident a few times. Most definitely. I personally use 10-round mags on everything.
Okay.
Because sometimes I use the smaller fortune cookie bag, so it is a little bit harder. Sometimes it'll hit. I have a 12-round mag in case I need it, but I always keep 2 mags on my side. If that hits, I will pull out my 10-round mag and switch it immediately.
Okay, what mags are you using? What brand
I'm
are you
using AIs.
AIs? Okay. Awesome.
So
And then this is your extension, right?
yes.
All right.
So this was by, I believe, I don't know. I think I picked up off a prize table.
Awesome.
But,
Putting price table stuff to use. Awesome.
and then I'm using a MPA chassis
Okay.
with no weight kits right now. And Atlas Bipod, I'm using a Impact Action
Okay.
and a Little Bastard brake, which has changed my shooting completely. It takes out so much more recoil than my old brake. And I'm shooting a 6 GT, and I started off with the 6 Creedmoor, and with how little I am, I couldn't ever get my gun to stay on target while I was shooting. I couldn't spot my impacts, I couldn't spot my misses, so it was really hard to do corrections. And whenever I changed to the 6 GT, I noticed a complete difference.
Okay, so I never ask a lady this, but you keep talking about how little you are. So
Yes.
how tall are you?
I'm 5'2",
And how much do you weigh roughly?
100.
100 pounds at 5'2". So this is, a 20-pound rifle?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a pretty heavy rifle for a 100-pound, young lady to be toting around and trying to make sure you're getting all of these positions. So the 6 GT made enough of a difference, in your opinion, to convert?
Yes, so now I can actually completely get off the gun and just use my finger, and I am still able to stay on target.
So now you're free recoiling. Alrighty, awesome. And I see you got the A-Team up here.
Yes, it's my gun builder, and he has done wonders. All my barrels come out perfect. I can't ever complain about him.
Nice. What do you know? What barrel you're shooting?
I'm shooting a Millworks.
Millworks barrel.
Yes, and I'm actually shooting a 7.7 twist. It's a custom twist for our team.
Why that twist? Do you know why?
No, he designed it, and I don't know why exactly, but it shoots amazing. It puts some amazing groups on.
We're not scientists. We just like to shoot, right?
Brian Allen did do my paint job and my barrel and everything.
Awesome, awesome. What trigger?
I'm shooting a trigger check.
Do you know which one?
Diamond.
Diamond? How do you like that?
I love it. My last trigger I shot, I brought 2 at one match actually. We changed it right here.
Yeah.
And I changed over to trigger check, and I've never had a problem since then.
Awesome. Now you brought a bunch of accessories up here.
Yes.
This is your ammo case, right?
Well, no, this is what my ammo's in right now.
Okay.
I'm shooting 110 A-tips, which they are a little bit more pricey, but whenever I shoot, like me, Clay, some of like the other guys, we've noticed that if there's a very, very defined mark on the target, it's a very silver mark. So if like the target's all shot up, you can still see where you shoot. You can see where your mark hits, which is really nice. And then I'm shooting Alpha Brass, which has been amazing.
Very cool. Okay. What are these?
These are my Ear Pro. Now, they are a little bit more expensive. They are around $300, but this little case, I charge it every 2 matches, and it lasts the whole time. I put them in there every night, and it charges them, and whenever the box is dead, I just plug it in, and it charges, and it lasts me 2 matches.
That's cool, too, because it's telling you that they're at 100%
Yes.
charge.
Is at 70. Now it's charging.
Awesome.
But I've had these for about 1.5 years. They work great. They last me the whole entire day without dying. The box mat lasts me forever without having to charge it, and I can hear everything.
Nice.
And they have different settings, so you can go where you can kind of hear other people, or you can do it where you can hear everybody.
So if you don't want to listen to whoever, you just tune them out.
Nice. I bet you do that to me quite a bit, huh?
Yes.
What is, I don't have no idea what this is. What is this?
So I see a lot of people buying those expensive dope cards put on the side of their guns, and a lot of people rip them off when they put them in a barricade or they get in the way because they don't take them off. This is an old burger box case. It's an old ammo box. That's all it is. I cut it in half, put Velcro on this side, and it sticks on this side of my gun over here on the side, and I write my dope on it, and as soon as I'm done, I wipe it off, put it in my backpack, and it's out of my way.
I don't know if I call you a genius or just silly.
Well, it works, and it's very cheap. If I lose it, I just go get another box and cut it in half, and I got 2 more.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Tab gear mag holder?
Yes, I love them because the harder ones, sometimes they get stuck. It's my preference. I just like how they're softer. I can put a thing on top of them if I don't want it to fall out, but I can also get it out really easily.
Now, do you wear that, or do you...
I wear 2. I wear both of them, one kind of towards the front and one towards the back. I always have 2 mags loaded in case if, let's say, a match is like a little bit more stressful that weekend and you get kind of caught up in the moment and you forget to load your mag from the last
You've all
stage.
done that, yep.
Yeah, you automatically have another one on your back. If a mag fails in the middle of a stage, I had that happen in Wyoming. Every stage I had a mag fail.
Yep.
And I automatically had a second one back up so I didn't have to deal with a mag jam. I just took it out, set it down, and put my new one in.
Nice.
So I always got 2 mags loaded. Yes, I have the Hornady Kestrel, and I pair it up to my phone. So throughout the day, the only thing I use this for is my weather, because it tells me my exact weather where I'm standing, which is awesome. Some of the apps do a great job, but they take the nearest weather channel or like the nearest town, so technically it's not right where you're standing.
Right.
So this gives me perfect dope every time, and it all transfers to my phone, and I can get my dope off my phone.
Awesome. So you use the 2 as a pair in
Yes.
conjunction with each other.
Because my phone gives me a little bit better of shot angle, and I can do a little bit more on it, and it's easier to type in your dope or the distance rather than pushing a button and having to watch the little number go up.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm from Texas, and if you've ever been to Texas,
You're from where?
Texas.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it's hot, and after shooting a few stages, if you're close to first or something and you're back-to-back shooting quite a bit, then your barrel starts to get really, really hot, and everybody hates them. They're very loud. You'll get crap for it, but they cool your barrel down significantly very, very fast.
So it's a necessary evil.
Yeah, so you get used to it, but people with very high, like ear probe, they get annoyed, but it's doubles as a chamber flag, and it has a little magnet right here so it won't fall out.
Okay.
And it cools down your barrel.
Awesome. Already talked about your mags.
Yes.
What's this?
This is my ammo binder. So it's a little bit more compressed. It's waterproof, and it fits right inside my backpack. It opens up, and you have all these little compartments.
What is this for?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a divider.
Okay.
So that way it doesn't crease in the middle.
Gotcha.
It doesn't fold. And then, I'm a lady. I sometimes got nails on. Nails?
Sometimes you got nail. Well, yeah, sometimes.
I'm missing one right now.
Notice which finger that is too that you're missing. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's get back to this.
So this goes right in here, and I've even given this to people that don't have nails on, and it goes right in here. That way you don't have to kill your fingers all day pushing your ammo down.
So it's a loader.
Yeah. So it just sits right in there, and you just push it in, and then you put this right on top, and you just push down, and you put your next one in. So it's a little bit easier of a way, and it doesn't kill your finger all day.
Very cool. So you still have to transfer all of that into here before tomorrow's match.
I do.
Okay. Awesome.
I just picked this up today from Clay.
Ah.
And my gun.
All right. Now what is this mountain? No, I'm just kidding. What is this mountain?
Okay, so 95% of the time I use this. This is my little pride and joy. It sticks to everything. I do buy wax and put new wax on it, so it really doesn't fall.
Okay. I was told that if you said that you did it, I have to call you out.
Okay, my dad that waxes it. My dad does wax it and does a very amazing job at it. But like, especially for new shooters, it gives you a little less time. Like, you don't have to think about as much as where you place your bag and if it's gonna stay or if it's gonna fall, because of how much wax are on these and how heavy they are. They really settle. So it takes a little bit of the thinking process out, especially for new people. Even for me, I've been in this for 2 years and I can never get away from this.
Nice.
But now this bag, it looks so simple. I love it, especially when you're shooting littler things like railroad ties or small windows. It still gives you a bag, but it's not gonna kill you getting it in there and out of there, and it's not gonna make your scope hit.
So save some space.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's very light, so it's easy for just one of those little bags to carry around.
Yeah, that is very light.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one, I used to carry around a plump pillow, but I've liked the grip on this one a little bit more. So I went to a, this is the big fortune cookie, but it has a light fill inside, so it still has the grippiness and everything, but it's lighter.
I was gonna say, this is bigger and lighter than this one. This is significantly heavier than this.
So they sell this one, the same fill that's in this one in here, but it's 16 pounds.
And that's the heavy fill.
Yes, this is the heavy fill. This one's about 8 pounds. The big one that has the same fill is about 16 pounds. My dad has it, and I told him he's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be wanting to carry a 16-pound bag around all day.
So I carry that one around. I use that one in case if I'm
all
like,
sticky.
I know, it's very sticky. If I'm scared my mag's gonna hit or anything, I use that one just to keep it from jamming.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, is there anything else that we missed on here that you want to talk about?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, we're on a road trip.
Yes.
We're heading north. We're going to wherever, right? We're halfway there, and besides your rifle, you realize that you forgot an accessory.
Yes.
What are we turning around that we have to go pick up?
I didn't bring this over here, but my magneto speed.
Your magneto speed, okay.
Yes. I guess I would want that the most because from here to another state, your speed can change and all that, and
Right.
your speed's very, very important. If you don't have the right speed in your kestrel, then your kestrel can't give you the right dope. So if I didn't have my kestrel or something, I could live without it. I could download an app on my phone that are very, very Ballistics, count on it 100%.
Right.
But if I don't have my speed, I can't put anything in a app or in my kestrel or.
If you don't have good information, why go?
So my magneto speed's definitely very big for me.
Awesome, awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. Ashton, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
I miss you and your dad. You guys are awesome. Until next time, guys, make sure you tune into the channel. Until next time, you guys be safe, keep shooting, and we'll see y'all at the range. Take care.